May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace, may peace. Welcome, everyone. Everyone is welcome. I am playing an ancient tune, but with words from Kelly and Donna Mulholland, who wrote it inside Hank Kaminsky's Peace Sphere on the Square. So if you would just sing a couple bars with me. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth, on earth. And if you would please join me in singing the hymn number 155, Circle Round for Freedom. Here we go. Circle round for freedom. Circle round for peace. For all of us imprisoned. Circle for release. Circle for the planet. Circle for each soul. For the children of our children. Keep the circle whole. Oh, nice. One more time. Circle round for freedom. Circle round for peace. For all of us imprisoned. Circle for release. Circle for the planet. Circle for each soul. For the children of our keep the circle whole. Thank you. Thank you for singing.
Good morning. It's great to see all of you today, and it's a joy to be here with everyone. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville. I'm Joanna Person-Mitchner, and I'm the current president of the board. Unitarian Universalism is a religious tradition that values freedom in religious thought and journey. We value connections to each other, to all of life, and to the precious universe of which we are all a part. We work toward love, justice, and hope as we journey together in community, and we welcome you, whoever you are at this moment and wherever you are in your spiritual journey. For those of you joining us online, welcome. If you're new to our online services, please check out our website, UUFayetteville.org, for more information. And you're going to find visitor information cards in the seat back in front of you. And you can fill one of those out if you want to join our online newsletter that Fawn makes for us every week, which is really awesome and keeps us in the know of everything that's going on around here. It's a lot of exciting stuff. Later on in the service, we'll have time where you are invited to come forward and drop a stone symbolizing your joy or your concern or both. And if you have a joy or concern that you'd like to share, we also invite you to fill out one of the yellow cards that you'll see in the seat back in front of you. And there's also a place there to indicate if you want your joy or your concern shared aloud or not, and if you want it to be confidential. And if you fill out a yellow card, you can bring it forward at that time whenever we have the joys and concerns and hand it to Reverend Renee. And if you're online, you can write your joys and concerns in the comments there at that time whenever we have joys and concerns, but just do know that those anything that you share will be public. If you have a need for hearing assistance, our AV tech David can help you with that. Children are always welcome in our UU services. And if they really aren't enjoying themselves and need a break, or if you do, you can take the children down to the staff nursery or just go out in the foyer for a little while, whichever works best. And just please remember to silence your cell phones as we enter into our service. I'm really excited about this one today. Enjoy.
Thank you, Joanna. Good morning. Even though I started working here in 2007, in 2014, I didn't. I had taken a 3-year break from 2013 to 2016 where I went out on the road, almost full-time, with Jory and RJ and our bandmate Mel in a band called Big Bad Gina. In August of 2014, the beginning of that month, we played all over Michigan. At the end of that month, we went out to the West Coast. It was a busy month for us. In that same month, on August 9th of 2014, police officer Darren Wilson shot dead an unarmed Michael Brown. And it all broke loose in Ferguson. I wanted to go so badly. A group of black ministers from Ferguson and the surrounding areas got together and asked religious leaders from every faith tradition and every stripe to speak from the Old Testament book of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 14, which says this: "They superficially dress our wounds, saying, 'Peace, peace,' but there is no peace." Listen to that one more time. This is Jeremiah 6:14. "They superficially dress our wounds, saying, 'Peace, peace,' but there is no peace." I received this message for church professionals, this call to action, this call to preach, and I had never longed for a pulpit so badly in all my life. I had certainly never longed to preach from the Old Testament that much. So I used the pulpit that I had at the time, a stage and a microphone, and Big Bad Gina talked about the Ferguson events at our shows. But I didn't talk about the requested biblical scripture. Our rock shows required different verbiage than the prophets from the Old Testament. Our society, our nation, our system, everything felt so broken. Ferguson shone a big spotlight on its brokenness. Next year will be 10 years since Ferguson. Can you believe that? Wasn't it just the other day? Have things changed in 10 years? Is it still broken? Yeah. And right now, we are in the Christian season of Advent, the 4 Sundays before Christmas. And you may be like, whoa, Renée, this doesn't seem very Advent-y, but stay with me here. Joseph, Kaylee, would y'all like the chalice?
Please join us as we light the chalice.
Love is the spirit of the unity, and service is its prayer, to dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge in truth, and to help one another. Thus do we covenant together.
And now for another sort of tradition. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, please stand if you are willing. I always forget that part. All right, so please join me. We're going to sing it 3 times. We're going to repeat the first line twice, and then that middle line twice, and then go back to the first line. And we're going to do it just, you'll know, 3 times. 1, 2, here we go. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Again, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Hi. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Again, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Go high. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Again, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. High. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Again, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Nice. Yes.
Well, that was invigorating. I thought people were going to start dancing, clapping. We haven't been known to do that. Okay. Today's story is called Come With Me. The author is Holly M. McGee. all over the world, the news told and retold of anger and hatred, people against people. And the little girl was frightened by everything she heard and saw and felt. She asked her papa if there was something she could do to make the world a better place. Her papa said, "Come with me." Hand in hand, they walked out the door to the subway. Waiting there on the platform, her papa tipped his hat to those he met. So the little girl did too. They rode the train through the tunnels underground. The girl and her papa were brave and kind. And that day they won a tiny battle over fear for themselves and for the people of the world. The news kept telling of anger and hatred, and the little girl asked her mama what she could do to make the world a better place. Her mama said, "Come with me." They went to their grocery to buy some things for dinner. Because one person does not represent a family or a race or the people of a land. Her mama cooked, and the girl set the table piece by piece, as she had always done, plate in the middle, knife and spoon to the right, fork on the left, napkin by its side, water glass. The little girl sat with her mama and her papa, and they ate together. Her dog nuzzled her under the table, and she scratched his head. "I want to do something of my own," she said. "Can I walk the dog?" Her parents looked at each other, and they looked at their child. They let her go and sent a message to the world they would not live in fear. And when the little girl opened the door, the boy across the hall opened his door too. "Where are you going?" he asked. The little girl said, "Come with me, because two people together are stronger than one." The girl, the boy, and the dog were happy to be out. One step at a time, they understood what they could do to make the world a better place. They could go on. Brave, gentle, strong, and kind to one another and all living things. As tiny as it was, their part mattered to the world. Your part matters too. Come with me. Because as small as it may seem, your part matters to the world. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. What an epic book. Friends, it is time for our ritual of joys and concerns. Here in this space, we are gathered to be together today. Here we are gathered, called to be in community together, like a family, our UUFF family. Here we have gathered to remind ourselves of joys and goodness and to hold space for each other through the hard stuff. So if you have filled out a yellow card, now is the time to bring it up and drop a stone into the water. And all are welcome to participate in the dropping of the stones. You don't have to share a card. You can just drop a stone. Friends, you may come forward. Jory. Thank you, Jory. That was beautiful. Part of our gathered space is folks that are attending virtually on Facebook. Virtual, UUFF. Are there any joys and concerns from Facebook to share this morning? Not today. Well, Facebook attendees, we see you and we're here for you. Thank you for being with us today. Here in this space, some of us come in pain. We drop a little handful of stones for those folks and all the folks that have unnamed joys, unnamed concerns. We hold these gently and know that your community is here for you. And in the complexities of life, it is also right that some in this space come with joy bubbling in their heart. To those who have big joys today, we are here with you. Joanna, will you drop a handful of stones for these joys and the joys that folks are holding in their hearts? You know, just for fun, just go ahead and take just go ahead and take some more and put in there. That'd be great. It's almost the end of the year. Yeah, those are for me. Here in this space, we are called to weave the web of community. Let's remember these shared joys and concerns and hold our community in our hearts this week. Thank you, Joanna. Will you give us the offering?
The offering is a sacrament of the free church. It is supported by the voluntary generosity of all who join with us. The offering will now be given and received in grateful appreciation of our shared hopes and values. Thank you.
We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Until the killing of black men, black mothers' sons is as important as the killing of white men, white mother sons. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. That's right, sing along. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. That which touches me most is that I have a chance to work with people, passing on to others that which was passed on to me. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. To me, young people come first. They have the courage where we fail. And if I could but shed some light as they carry us through the gale. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. No, no. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. The older I get, the better I know that the secret of my going on is when the reins are in the hands of the young who dare to run against the storm. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. No, no, we who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Not needing to clutch for power, not needing the light just to shine on me. I need to be one in the number as we stand against tyranny. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. No, 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 no. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Struggling myself don't mean a whole lot. I've come to realize that teaching others to stand and fight is the only way our struggle survives. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. No, no, we who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. I'm a woman who speaks with a voice, and I must be heard. At times it can be quite difficult. How about no man's word? Oh, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. No, 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 no. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Big ending. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Whoa, whoa. Woo!
Yeah. Here comes Reverend Renee to give us a very inspired message.
Thank you, Jory. I asked Jory to do that. I said, I want the whole song. Don't stop when the offertory is over. Let the whole song go on. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for singing along. Isn't that a great number? Whew. They superficially dress our wounds, saying, peace, peace. But there is no peace. Michael Brown was born in 1996, the same year as my twin boys. And oh my goodness, there was such great anticipation for me and my family leading up to my children's birth. It was an advent for me. It was a time of anticipation. I can imagine that the same thing was true for Leslie McSpadden, Michael Brown's mother. She and her family surely witnessed their advent as they waited with anticipation for the birth of Michael. And Christians today and historically recognize early December as the season of Advent as they wait for the symbolic arrival of the Christ child. Jesus was born in a land governed and controlled by an empire of which he was not a part. He was born into a society where the protections received from the government were enjoyed by some citizens, but not all. Certainly not by his mom, a homeless, unwed, pregnant teenager of color. When Jesus was born, history tells us that King Herod, think Donald Trump times a million, history tells us that King Herod was so threatened by this baby who might be king someday that he sent orders for all male babies under 2 to be killed. And they were. Those not protected by the system back there lost their little boys. And I can't help but interject that still today, African American mortality rate for infants is 2.5 times higher than that for white babies. Jesus was born into a world that was violent and very scary. kind of like our world now. He was born into a society that was a mess, kind of like our world now. Our mess is slightly different, but we all know that our children will inherit a world full of needs, injustice, and inequalities. This is to say, beloveds, we are living in an Advent time. We are anticipating. We are waiting on the birth of something bigger than us. And I think it's something to do with the collective us. As Unitarian Universalists, we know that we want to jump right in the middle of the justice work that is required. One of the concepts that Jesus and his teachings and his followers brought into the world was forgiveness. This was a new concept. Seriously, it was a new concept that regular people, or even people that were considered less than, or even people that had done bad things, could be forgiven and in turn given another chance. Can you imagine forgiveness being a new concept? What is forgiveness? Well, ultimately, we're looking for a change, right? We're looking for a change within. Sometimes we're looking for a change outside of ourselves. As we have our principles, and the first one is the belief in the inherent worth and dignity of every person. Well, Jesus also believed in our first principle, and when he spoke about forgiveness, hordes of people flocked to him to be forgiven of the wrongs that they had committed. This is in the history books. This part is actual history. Tax collectors, cops, criminals, the greedy rich, the addicts, the liars, the racists, everyone seeking the change, the freedom of forgiveness came to him. Forgiveness is about a change. This was the real message of the forgiveness of Jesus. People desperately wanted change. For themselves, for the world. And yes, dear ones, today we still need change. We need systematic change. We need legislative change, institutional change, governmental change. And what I know for sure is that we cannot remain the same and expect anything to change. We cannot remain unchanged and expect to have an impact on our broken world. This concept impacted me this week more than I expected as I worked on this service. I cannot remain unchanged and expect to make a difference. I had to look at myself. I had to look at my liberal moral outrage to the crimes of our unjust society. I looked at how I fuss and rant about it online. Maybe if I rant loudly enough or emotionally enough or on enough different platforms, that will make up for the fact that every freaking day I benefit from the same system that killed Michael Brown. My online rants are kind of like eating cotton candy. It feels good for a minute, but then I crash from that self-righteous sugar high, and I feel empty again. The reason it feels empty is because what I really want to do is affect change, real change for our world. I am mortified that the powers that be protect me more than other people. I am mortified at how easy it is for me to just take a break from it all and just decide to focus on something else when I'm tired of caring about it. I am mortified at how easy it is for me to take a breath when Michael Brown and George Floyd and Eric Garner couldn't breathe at all. Oh, yes, I wound myself up good this week. And I needed to offer myself some forgiveness. And what does forgiveness offer us? Change. They superficially dress our wounds, saying, peace, peace. But there is no peace. I don't want superficially dressed wounds for our world. I don't want to superficially dress wounds for our world. I want peace. I want forgiveness for myself and for the world. I want change, and I don't want to wait for it. I want to create it. I want us to create it. I'm going to go down and light a couple candles. So I'm going to light our Advent candles. So it's the second week of Advent. Here are our 2 candles. I'm lighting one for Michael Brown, and I'm lighting one for us. May these flames kindle our inner Advent as we anticipate something radical and great.
Is this when I say, please rise if you're willing and able? This is a traditional Christian song, but with UU words. Those are our 3 notes. Oh, come, Emmanuel, and with your captive children dwell. Give comfort to all exiles here, and to the aching heart bid cheer. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come within as love to dwell. Oh, come, you splendor, merry bride, as joy that never yields to might. Oh, come and turn all hearts to peace, that greed and war at last shall cease. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come within as truth to dwell. Oh, come, you aside to temper knowledge with our care, to render every act of prayer. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come within his hope to dwell.
Please join us in extinguishing the chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
And don't go away, because now, now we have some secret announcements. As president, I was fortunate to work with dedicated, capable, and a dignified board that treated one another with respect, even when there was intense discussion. So at this time, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our outgoing board members for their dedicated service, with recognition for their service to the UUFF, with a token of our appreciation. Let's see here. I have little initials on the bag to make sure I give it to the right person. So is Steve Krogel here? Please come forward. And next, let's see, RJ, who served 1 year. Let me say a little bit about Steve. Steve, RJ's next, served as a member at large for 2 years, made thoughtful contributions to numerous board decisions, and excelled in recording board minutes, which he was always willing to do, and I'm grateful. Now, RJ served 1 year and 7 months as a member at large, consistently advocating for accessibility, inclusivity, and UU principled decision making. Woo! No. Nope. Should have had these in order. Here you go. Thank you, RJ. All right, and a special thank you to Melly. Is Melly here today? All right. Well, Melly served as a member at large for most of this year and contributed very meaningfully from their own conscience and knowledge of ministry to ensure fair and just decision making. Now, let's move on to a few awards recognizing exemplary service and dedication to the UUFF. In the spirit of UU pluralism, these awards are named after gods and goddesses based on their attributes reflecting the outstanding contributions of each board member. For Joe Ucolano, we present the Hermes Award.
Yes.
There it is. Thank you, Joe. In Greek and Roman mythology, Hermes is the messenger of the gods. And you know it's true. You know it's true. And a great overseer guiding activities of stewardship. Joe, concluding his term at the end of this year, served as president-elect, president in 2022, during our return after the pandemic, and this year as past president. He spearheaded our strategic planning process, championed the transition to the Realm software, and is currently chairing the Operations Manager Hiring Committee. Joe Ucolano, thank you for your invaluable service and dedication to the UUFF. For Natalie Emmons, we present the Juno Moneta Award. Juno Moneta is a Roman goddess worshipped as a protectress of funds and resources. Natalie, in her first full year as treasurer, demonstrated exemplary dedication, tenaciously and lovingly evaluating the most efficient use of UUFF funds and contributing creatively to our new staffing model. She also wrote numerous policies for the fellowship, always with an eye on the most efficient use of funds, while doing her very best to ensure the needs of the fellowship are well met. Thank you, Natalie Emmons. Okay, so the last one, no, that's not the last one. Oh, because Mellie's is down there, that's right. The Irene Award goes to Leanda Gavin. In Greek mythology, Irene is the goddess of peace. If you've known Leanda long at all, you cannot help but appreciate her gifts of empathy, diplomacy, and humility. Capable of understanding the many angles of an issue, Leanda can gracefully lead a discussion, initially laden with conflict, to one of dignity and compromise. Having served as president during the year the pandemic hit us all, Leanda's continued experience and leadership have been indispensable. Leanda serves as acting president-elect, YRE leader with Ruth, and chairs the Space Committee, which is currently analyzing space usage and planning for future needs, among other things. Thank you, Leanda Gavin. And they all had their work cut out for them trying to keep me in line. And they did a great job. Congratulations to all awardees for their exceptional service and dedication to the UUFF. All right.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that there's no award for you?
Am I going to give an award to myself?
Can we give the president a round of applause? Me now. Oh, yeah. I'll be fast, though. This week, the second week of Advent, I invite you to remember these two candles. Remember what they're for. One for Michael Brown, one for us. Remember the anticipation for something bigger. Remember our change through forgiveness. And what can we do right now? How about the congregational meeting? Let's attend to the business so we can get on with it. Thanks, y'all. Jory.
As we all get up and take our break, please join me with peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. We believe in peace, salam, shalom. 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 Peace, salam, shalom.